feeling very ASMR. Hey, CupcakKe again. So last time I didn't get through all of my favorite CupcakKe remixes. I got through a few, but I didn't get through all of them. So I wanted to come back and reveal another few with, of course, the same parameters, the same criteria, exactly the same as last time, but this time more. Just a quick reminder, creativity and musicality are the two main sources of criteria I am using. It's split 5 points between each. Musicality deals with the producing. Is it rhythmic? Are the beats correct? Is it sonically sound? That's it. Creativity deals with the lyrical side, how it's incorporated, how creative it is overall, how I feel creatively towards it. Oh. Now that everyone knows there's nothing on here, I feel a little stupid, but I think because I already like the original, this is just like a creative way that I can listen to it without listening to the original, so it's not the same. Does that make sense at all? This is a version that's just as good as the original, but feels like I'm not listening to the original. It feels like I'm listening to a different song, but the exact same as the original. Love the inclusion of a feature artist. I like that the floptropica universe has expanded in the past couple years. Probably my favorite part in the actual song is the feature artist. Her part really goes off. It's just, I don't know, something about it. CupcakKe once again has become a Vocaloid. She was very well incorporated. She was really spread out everywhere. She replaced the instrumentation. She just became the song. I love the line, on my face, is it come? Is it snow, snow, snow? Also, 3, 2, 1, here we come. That's really good too. Creativity, a 4.5. Pretty solid. Not quite a 5 because I don't feel like it was really pushing the boundaries. For musicality, something in the second verse is a little weird. I don't really know what, but I know that I don't like it. I think there's like a little bit of timing issues that are off, or like the CupcakKe samples that were chosen were like weird and didn't fit right, or like they were spliced up and just like put in there. Colleens Apology, her apology. I love most of the CupcakKe remix apology video genres. I feel like even though technically they're not a song, this one was a song. Creativity, 5. Love it. It's so fun. The way that it is almost rude, which I feel like is deserved. With the way that the words are just added in, it makes it feel more absurd. The situation is already absurd, but it increases the absurdity. Some lyrics. My bony little twat.
Sometimes people
suck the milk,
and it doesn't make them a horrible
newborn.
Whoa, and
I'm they
Once again, this one doesn't really fit my parameters and my criteria, so I do have to give it a 3. However, I will give it +1 because it wasn't the intention to make like a song to listen to. The intention was to shit on Colleen, not to make a song. Dancing Queen, you are the dancing queen. Okay. Ugh, sorry, that was kind of gross. Creativity, 4. Favorite lyric, Friday night, and the pussy wet. We love that. Wet pussy. I do really like how almost every single instrument is just replaced with a CupcakKe noise. It really filled out the piece sonically. But sometimes it does go into like a full 20-30 seconds where no CupcakKe is added. And I don't like that. I want more CupcakKe. If you're gonna give me a CupcakKe remix, I want it to be Cupcakeified, you know? Not just like the song with CupcakKe in it sometimes. That's why I'm taking points off of it, because it's not super CupcakKe. Musicality, 4.5. Everything was done really well. What can I say? Everything that was incorporated almost perfectly. But again, some of it felt a little like abrupt. The onset of some of her words were abrupt, but it's difficult to tone that down when she delivers these words with such gusto. You know, it's not just come, it's come. It's not just ass, it's ass. It's not, you know, dick, it's dick. I understand the difficulty that making the CupcakKe remix sound amazing comes with. So that's why there's a little bit more leeway, but I still can't give it a 5, even though it is very well produced. This is like a top tier CupcakKe remix. I feel like creatively, this is one of the ones that I would give a 5, because I really feel like every possible place that a CupcakKe sound could have been added was added. And where it should have been added, it was added. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too little. It was just right. I don't think that anything was revolutionary about the song. I just think that the full potential within the song was released. Like, every sound that Freddie makes is pretty much Cupcakeified or turned into some type of weird lyric. He's never just left alone to his devices. He's always turned into a CupcakKe lyric, no matter what the circumstance. And so for that reason, it does get a 5. Favorite lyrics? Open your ass, look up to Poppy, and come. Open your ass, look up to Poppy. Too late, my pussy has come. The suck that dick, suck that dick, suck that dick, suck that dick, suck that dick. Also, Poppy Mia. Poppy Mia. Poppy Mia? Poppy Mia. Poppy Mia, let me go. Musicality, I would say it's a 4.5, almost a 5 again. There were a couple moments that were a little weird. The main issue that I have is the fact that the parts of the songs that are so slow don't really fit the samples of CupcakKe that were used. Like, I feel like it was slowed down a little bit too much where it became distorted. You know that slowed down effect where it's like, it wasn't a smooth legato experience. It was a little like, there were some times where that part of it made it more funny, but there were just some times where it was weird, and I felt a little weird about it, and I didn't really like it. Still amazing. That's just my only issue.
Is this my pussy?
He's right behind me, isn't he? So fucking stupid. Toxic. This one I give a 5. Creativity wise. I mean, potential was fulfilled. Her potential was definitely fulfilled. The first verse, it hits.
Open legs and the headboard break. Slow strokes while we listening to Drake.
I don't like CupcakKe remixes when it's just an entire rap incorporated into it. Like, just copied and paste just onto another song's beat, another song's instrumentation. I'm not as into that, but this one, they did that. She ate. Outside of that, I think it was still very well incorporated. Like, the actual sounds. The violin was turned into there's still a lot of lyrics in the pre-chorus and the chorus that were changed into CupcakKe lyrics. There's a lot of like harmonies in the back that are CupcakKe. Yeah, so it just helps make it feel like it's not just a CupcakKe rap put into another song. It's the entire song that's been turned into a CupcakKe rap. Oh yeah, also the description in the video. I forgot about all those full backstories. Musicality, I'm a little split, honestly, because I feel like with the rap and everything, it was so good, and the timing of everything was really good. But the way that the pitch correction was used makes her sound like a dial-up modem. Like, it's a very metallic sound that I'm not really that into in the song. I don't want to give it a 3.5 because that feels low because the beat is so good. But I don't want to give it a 4 because that feels too high. So 3.75 works. Fairly Odd Parents, a short one, but okay. So for creativity, 4.5. This is one of the ones where I almost feel like CupcakKe was added in too much. Like it was a little extreme. It was a lot. Doom and gloom up in his foreskin. Doom and gloom up in his foreskin. What does that mean? Doom and gloom up in his foreskin. I'm not too sure about that. What is that? What does that entail? What's in there? What's he got? But stuff like it just is very chaotic. Because lyrics like that throughout the like 40-50 seconds that long it is, very present. Almost too present. But I think that adds to the charm and the turbulence of it all. Musicality? 4. Everything once again is on timed, everything's pitch corrected to the right key. It's not like, I don't think it was, the goal was to be amazing sounding. The goal was to make the song CupcakKe. And I think that goal was achieved. There was definitely CupcakKe to spare. Timmy is an average bitch that no one understands. Yeah, that's it. That's all the songs that I've got for today. I don't think anything needs to be added. I think that's pretty good. I think that's good. I don't really have any more that I really love. That's all my like favorite CupcakKe songs. Those would be all the CupcakKe songs that I've like listened to and then come back to. You know, I think this is pretty much everything. But love it. Love them. Keep them coming. I do like them a lot. I like how creative everyone gets with them. And I think it's a very important part of the human experience. Live, laugh, love. Gook, gook, gook. Come and light. Come enlightenment. Come in my enlightenment. Like, comment, and subscribe.